Hello and welcome to EBADay 2020. I'm Hannah Wallace and kindly calling into our virtual studio to talk about regulation in payments and the impact it's having on banks, the new level of innovation it presents and some of the opportunities it offers to banks moving forward is Paul Thomalla from Finastra. So welcome back, Paul. It's good to have you on.
Thank you, Hannah. It's great to be here.
Brilliant to have you. So I think you'll agree regulation in payments has historically always been seen as sort of a necessary evil, especially by the financial institutions. And right now we're really seeing some big changes being planned. So that's where I want to start. How is this regulatory push affecting payments and also the banks? What do you think?
Well, I think that the regulatory changes that have happened over the last little while, from what effectively was PSD to PSD1 to PSD2, now to the retail payment strategy, are really the growing in confidence feel from the regulators saying, actually, we need to do more, we want to do more, we want to be more change-driven, interventionist, if you will. So actually, what they're really doing is setting the strategy for the banks at a meta level of what's going to happen over the next 3, 4, 5 years. And one would expect there would be another variation that would come along. But I think it's really the confidence that they're getting from the changes that they're making that is affecting the banks and what they have to do. And they come with deadlines, as you know, they come with timescales. And there are consequences of all those things.
So yes, the deadlines, what are your customers saying about these looming deadlines and sort of what's their response?
Well, I kind of guess it depends on whether you're a very large bank, a small bank. If you're a very large bank, it's a really complex thing to get done, but you probably have a team of people that are focused in on doing it. You probably have a technology issue trying to get all the things to work in time. But if you are in the mid-tier or the lower tier of financial institutions, it's probably a lot more daunting, and it's more daunting because the same people that are keeping those systems running, that are updating them, that are working with customers, are the same people that have to work out how they make these changes happen and how they're going to work for their customer. And they're kind of going, that's a lot. I don't know how I'm going to do that without making a substantial change to the way that we run our business.
Well, exactly. So there's some complications there, I think, and some challenges. So what do banks need to do to sort of ensure they're compliant and able to take advantage of the innovation opportunities it presents? And what do these new solutions bring?
I think what they're going to bring is a tightness to the client, so the bank's customer. And I think what, more than ever, the corporate treasurers and even you and I are asking for more and more from our banking services. What we're really asking for is a more integrated, slick, digital process that allows integration to get data to flow so that you can help your clients do what it is that they want to do. The problem is that a lot of it is legacy, as we've talked about before. So what we really see is the need to get it to be a short, sharp process rather than a long, drawn-out process with unknown expense and time frame issues. So I think it really is coming down to being a fixed price, fixed scope, fixed delivery that gets me to that hurdle, that then I can leverage all the things that I want to do. Because right now it's like, well, I'm going to do something, but it'll take some time, it'll cost me probably more money than I think, and I don't know when I'm going to get the benefit. So fixed time, fixed scope, fixed delivery, fixed price is really what I think the bulk of the banks are asking for. That's what we're hoping to deliver.
So some very good advice there, I think, as well. But Paul, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for calling, and I'm sorry we couldn't be face-to-face in the studio this year and walking from stand to stand, but I hope you enjoy the event nonetheless. So thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Hannah. It is an absolute shame we can't all be there together, but this is a very strong community. I'm very, very happy to be part of it, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.